Just gonna wait till everything works. Yes, Moon. Thank you for the num. Did you just say L to me?
No. No, I did not.
Hello. Hey, yeah, it's me. It's Ace. Back at it again with a hit new stream. Ho 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 ho.
Not Ace.
Oh, wait, Alicia. My bad. It is I, Alicia. Alright, the chat is taking a bit to load on my end, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have taking a bit to load on my end, so what I'm gonna have Moon do is I'm gonna have Moon I'm gonna turn that down. I'm gonna have Moon, can you read the Twitch stuff? Because for some reason the chat isn't loading on my end at all.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're also on YouTube.
Yeah, so you gotta read both.
Alright,
are we in? Alright, Genshin's loaded. Alright, first thing I'm gonna
did the
attempt.
hello there work?
I'm just gonna reload the dock. See if that helps. Oh yeah, okay, that worked.
Okay. Do I need to focus on one of them or?
You can watch it on whichever one you want.
I have both up. Did the hello there work?
Which one did you send it on?
No. Sound alert, hello there.
Oh no, it didn't. I'll have to fix that. I think the sound alerts have been busted for a while. Let me make sure. Alright, good. It works. Alright, there. Chat works. We're good. Alright, time to switch. Hello, welcome to the official new Aces Your Death, what would you even call this? Stream overlay, I guess? No. Num. That's what you meant. Num. Yeah, welcome to the official,
The chat looks squish.
Oh yeah, it's because I'm still working on some things, but welcome to this is just how it's gonna look for a while. Ooh!
Okay.
I got 100 primos for logging in the Hoyo lab. How many primos am I at right now? I'm at 598. Can you tell I haven't really logged into Genshin in a while? Or like I haven't really done anything in Genshin for a while?
Yes, I can tell.
Alright, there. I have 26 wishes now. I might have 30. So that means I'll have 10. Woohoo! Alright, where we last left off on the main quest, we were, what were we doing? Do you know?
Going to Inazuma.
Oh yeah, we were trying to get to Inazuma, but we have to finish one more quest in Leeway before we can accomplish that, so we're gonna go and do that first. And hey, what is this? An Ace stream that's twice a week? I mean, once a week? It's not really twice yet. Still working on that part. But yeah, let me know what you think of the new overlay. I'm a fan of it. One, I made this myself. It totally doesn't take... Well, besides the background. That I bought. I bought the background, but the screens are mine. I think they look pretty good. Right, babe? Do you agree?
Yes, they're fine.
It looks like you have some complaints.
No.
Alright, let's see what Cloud Retainer wants from me. So I've been playing a lot of Honkai. And originally I was thinking about saying fuck it and streaming Honkai. But then I was like, if I stream Honkai, I will never play Genshin again. It'll become a problem. Genshin will never be...
You have met Shen-Ho. So, are you getting along quite well?
Possibly.
So far so good, yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Cloud Retainer?
Alicia likes linear game.
I don't like just like the newer game, Jesus.
I said linear game. Baby mode.
Mwah.
Oh, so
Simp.
what's her adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhua feels
No,
kinda
you
friendly, but
kissed
also
me.
kinda disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her adeptus name instead.
Her adeptus name. Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an adeptus name?
Because she's an adeptus?
Don't all adepti have a special title they go by?
Yeah.
On that point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
What?
Right. Wait, what?
Never would have guessed.
This is a real surprise.
Do you mean
What?
to
What
say
did you
that
do?
she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Like I quit.
Regardless, her problem-solving methods are...
Alright, you know what? Since nothing really happens on YouTube, I guess I can have Twitch be
Ah,
the other one I have
yes.
fun.
She was like this all
Because I do
this
need to look at all the
time.
things that people redeem on Twitch.
In this respect, she has not changed.
Alright, babe, what did you redeem? I didn't see it.
One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave.
You're blinded.
Passing by
Be
and sensed
blind.
the presence of a god's remains.
Fine.
Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside
5
was
minutes,
Shenhe,
right?
then aged around 6 years old.
Oh,
In her hand,
yep.
she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her.
Oh.
That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
Yeah?
In other words,
Oh,
if you hadn't
just
passed
now.
by that day, Shenhua might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the
Oh,
stillness
yeah,
continued,
that happens. That
one
happens.
suspects that Shenhe may have still
I guess,
emerged
I don't know. This is all very new to me.
It's still so
How does my mic
weird,
sound, by the
though.
way, on stream?
I was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place.
Alas,
Oh,
the mortal world
there-
is rife with suffering of
There's
every
like an
kind,
airy
and
thingy.
she had experienced her fair share.
Well,
of
that's
this
because I don't
at
have
tender
a
age,
noise suppression thing
seeing
on
that
it.
she was homeless, one decided
See?
to
Oh,
adopt
I should probably turn one on. Oh wait, I do have one on. Huh. Hang on, I'm gonna test something. Hello?
okay. Oh, well.
Hang on, I'm gonna test something. Hello? Okay, it sounds normal to me.
Indeed, it is one to whom
You're probably
she
just
refers.
hearing my fan, babe,
Shenhe
remember?
has
It's
an
that time of
extraordinary
year.
constitution, making her
Oh.
well adapted to practicing the
I
Adepti
don't know.
arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her.
To be fair, I couldn't tell.
Her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well.
Oh. Oh, she's left the
It's
building.
only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
I will do my best, ma'am. Stop reading fanfics. They're confusing you.
Check up on Shenhua because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows.
Oh.
Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
Yay, I get to put my glasses back on.
How did it feel to be blinded?
Shenhua isn't an
It was really hard to focus to the thing.
grew up around the Adepti.
So, because she grew up around Adepti,
Treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over the
so being treated like, being raised around Adeptus, she basically just naturally gained the strength of Adeptus? Of an Adepti? Yeah, that's how logic works, I guess. That's how that works.
No, it's because she has like.
I see the
I don't
'Cause
know how to
she-
explain it.
Hey, so Shenhua,
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh, so there you go, babe.
oh, how did you know?
What?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going
What do
to
you mean?
sleep,
There we go.
but I didn't hear you
I
come
shared
in.
my screen.
I was worried that something may have
No, you
happened to
didn't.
you.
Yeah, I
So
did.
I went outside to check and
No.
caught sight of my master.
Yeah?
On top of
No,
this, you have
there's
been
nothing
naturally
there.
around me this morning,
You
causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After
Now you're
all,
sharing your
Master is
Yay!
very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner. Because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit.
Here, Moon.
Still, when you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me
Oh.
as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend.
There you go.
This, I'm very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or
Cute.
a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do. I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other two items on the list.
Yeah, we
But
should.
Before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly.
Whoa.
Oh, and another thing, we bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it. They're so good.
Why did Paimon say it like that?
It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those
Because
insects
it's
from the
so
wilderness in the
good.
past.
Moon, if I ever get bored and do a Genshin fan dub thing in any way, I am going to hire you to play Paimon.
Why?
Babe, just like look up a Paimon line and try to say it. Like do the hey, that's worse than even being called the mascot.
Hey, that's what's. I no.
You were like, hey, hang on.
Look, the Jade Chamber is
I also forgot the line already.
but it seems to be
Paimon is Paimon.
That's because it's not finished.
Cute.
Hey Violet! And hey Beto! And
Oh, hey, Beto.
Person Paimon doesn't know.
Given the enormous
Wasn't expecting to see
scale of the Jade
Beto
Chamber, we
Beto
split
here.
the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced.
Well, now I probably can't do that quest.
We build
'Cause
the Jade Chamber's keel
Bido's-
at ground level.
Bido.
Once the plot
Yes,
is
Bido,
done,
how are you
we
doing?
put it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude.
I hope you're doing
When
good,
everything is
Bido. How are
ready,
you?
we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to
Oh,
rise
is
to
Bido
its target
texting?
altitude.
Oh, no. I was just adding more to the joke.
Materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to
What?
progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite.
I read the cutscenes over.
Lady
Huh?
Wang is most grateful and looks forward
I
to
read the
seeing
cutscene
more of
over.
your work.
Okay.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Beto, you're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yoon, or Yoonjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Oh.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is, sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am their friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yoon is also here for the contest. Turns
I
out
forgot
needed
she was a
more
pirate.
work, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally
Yeah,
meet you both.
pirate lesbian.
I've heard much about you.
Pirate lesbian.
Though we are
Woo!
only meeting for the first time, I have a
Yeah.
feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with
Yeah.
you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side. Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors now.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Excuse me for
Let's square
prying,
up.
Miss Shenhe, but are you competing
We're
as well?
competitors now.
I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help her win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think? Sounds great, but how does that change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then. Alright, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. For
From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of it. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Bye, Beto.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion. Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it. The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Yes, 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 yes.
Smooth is smooth.
I got a rock.
Yeah.
Who's online that I can bug? No one's online.
Do you want me to come online? I can bug.
No,
I can be the
it's fine.
bugger.
You don't have to. Oh no, it's funny. I have now just... What is this? Oh, it's a relic. Domain requirely tier 2. Oh, that's funny. I forgot that until Genshin. This is... I forgot until Honkai that I could use left alt to select stuff.
Huh. You're gonna have to finish Inazuma to get through there.
Oh, and do Teapot to call home. So we're still not done in
And then-
Liyue, but I am pretty... How much
And
longer do
then
I
you
have?
gotta do story quest.
How long do I have until this quest is done? Because I know I did it for a little bit and then then I hit 2 hours and stopped.
I think you have an hour left, maybe 2 hours.
I will get to Inazuma. I told Ace will beat the Ace will never get to Inazuma
Ace?
rumors. Alicia will beat the Alicia will never get to Inazuma rumors.
Or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry. Who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yun. Sorry. My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's
Pew,
heard of
pew.
Miss Yun. Even folks
Pew,
who don't
pew.
make the opera all that often.
Nom nom nom.
Like myself. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourself?
Oh shit.
We were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Yeah, that'd be a good starting point, I'm not gonna lie.
Sure. Well, you'll need 2 kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market. I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter iron around Mount Tianheng. If you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosia.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Alright. Speaking of which, did I finally get the ability to play past, Nope. Can't do Zhao's quest yet. Still. I am still barred.
No.
I still have a lot of work to do.
Mm-hmm.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite!
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared.
I don't get the auto barely working.
Her husband was so distraught at
What
the
do you
news
mean?
that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
Like, sometimes it does, the auto doesn't work.
Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the
Oof.
monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Paimon.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment.
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
Oh, why do you
I've
think
never
that?
considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play,
I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's
Yeah.
get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
Yeah.
Paimon gets it. Use visions. I totally forgot how to use visions.
Are you using controller or
My controller is dead, so I'm using keyboard right now.
tab? I think it would be tab. Oh no. Your thing is different. I don't know how to do it on keyboard.
Settle down. The tide beckon.
Can you Google it, babe? I really forgot where it is. Oh, it's holding the middle mouse button. Ah. What does it look like?
It's a rock, I think.
That looks interesting up there. Oh wait, I think I've seen this rock before. Ah, that is what I'm looking for. Alright, we found one. Now we just gotta find the second one. Oh, found it. It's hiding in a tree.
There should be enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Symposium. I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Alright. Hello, local villager.
There is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
I bite you. Oh.
Huh. You didn't seem to catch that.
Okay, enough being cringe.
Hello, sir.
We need to stop being.
Just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Symposium. Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
What?
It's
Shenhe.
Shin. You're alive.
The plot twist.
True. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Sabrosia. But I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shinra?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around.
I love how it's like.
Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay. Then let's see what we can find in this village.
I love the third party having no idea what's going on and just being like, oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure it'll be just dandy. Right, babe? Babe?
What's this?
Yes.
I was like, you weren't saying anything.
I was nodding.
Oh, well, I don't have the Discord open.
Why do you want my camera on?
Because I get to see you whenever I do open Discord. Fine, you can turn it off. The doctor said you were gravely ill. Don't worry, I will give you everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life, and that you only wish for me to take good care of Shun. I've already forgot how to pronounce her name. But if you regret nothing, why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately, though I still breathe. I feel like an empty shell. I have read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but it is utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Minyon. She had kept the book that could save you hidden. I took it and followed his instructions to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. Zeus! Save my Wait, what's the relation here? I don't know. Save my something, and my life is yours. The god. And I told him that I was willing to exchange. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity, and that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. I left her in the cave the god mentioned. 3 days have passed and still no news. I grow restless from waiting, seized by an ominous feeling. I'm so sorry, my love. Forgive me. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. Maybe this is the true story of the divine damsel of devastation.
Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh. Truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. Oh. It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
Oh. You don't have to do that. I liked it. Search for the records left behind in the village. Alright. Oh, there's this thing over here. A branch family of exorcists used to live in the east of the village.
Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster. His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear,
without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Ninja.
Bless you.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosia.
Search for record. We are trying our best, Paimon.
No.
This is it.
Magic engraved on Subrosium does not wear off easily, so oh my god.
South of Mount Tianhong at dusk, and we'll find us some Subrosium. Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news.
Couldn't even read the letter. This is bullshit. 0 out of 10. Honkai's better. I'm kidding. It's because I have autoplay on that I couldn't read it.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired
Grr, rar, whatever.
I never
Rar.
imagined it was you. I
Rar.
was a very close friend of your father. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back.
I mean, she literally just said I don't feel anything, so she probably doesn't give a shit half the time.
Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end.
Woo! We found something!
Shenhe, look. This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth. But now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
Did she say I like our version?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhe, Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go. We can't let someone else beat us to it.
Yeah. Paimon's right. Who cares about the apologies? We gotta get going.
Yay.
Go, 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 go. We gotta get the stuff. The beautiful stuff. Also, hey babe, look. Look, my training guide. They're, except for Kaya, they're almost all pretty much strong again. Poor Kaya, though.
Kidding.
Kaya's been whacked. Yeah, they're all their artifacts are good. Well, except for Jean. She's getting there. I think there's like literally only one artifact that's not level 12. Yeah, it's this one. Well, now we're good. Oh, so close, babe. Look at that.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, probably leveling up Nev to level 70 is next on my list. Poor Kaya, though.
Nuts.
Yeah, I'll wait for my... I guess we can talk for months at it. Wait until evening around 17:30. I forgot this game is 24-hour time.
Yeah.
Babe, also, are you okay? You sounded robot-y for a second. Babe?
Ah.
Well, you didn't need to yell.
Ah.
Alright, what's gonna happen? What? Is that Joe? There's a man over there.
There is?
Is that Zhao? Is that why I couldn't do it? Is it because he was busy waiting for me? That is Zhao! What is he doing over here?
You can talk to him.
Why is he here? Hey Zhao! What's up, buddy?
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
What danger in the sea?
Ying didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own. Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
I don't like what he's implying here. Oh, okay. Well, good talk, Zhao. You weird man. I'm gonna get Whataburger. I don't know what that is.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Raymon's curious if
I find it funny every time we meet, I'm driving. Yeah, maybe. Why do you always drive? You're like, I'm gonna go watch my favorite. I'm gonna watch a streamer while driving. Basically, a really good burger restaurant. Oh, I don't live wherever that is, so yeah, I guess I wouldn't know. I love how Zhao is just there. No reason. He's just like, I'm just here, by the way. Is there any lore reason? Is there any canon reason? No. Is there any lore reasons why you're here? No, I'm just here.
Hear.
But why? Because I can be. Okay, Zhao.
Batman.
Goodness.
So,
I'm Batman.
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now
Woo!
it's my time to shine.
My time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the wonder course to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
Well, we just ran into one. We should have asked him before.
You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack.
I think Zhonli got you beat for the lack of basic knowledge. Mans didn't even know he would need a job now that
I'm
he...
very glad to have met you, and I'll take care of those.
Like Mans didn't even know he would have needed... He took his abilities away, and then he realized he needed money, and he was like, oh, fuck. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Didn't realize...
I faked my
didn't
death.
realize he could use his gnosis to create money for safekeeping.
And
He
now,
didn't do it.
or at least so
He
that way
broke.
or at least so that way Mora could be replenished for years to come. But no, he didn't think of that.
No, he didn't.
He just basically, and I love how his reaction is, oh, you think in hindsight that would have been a smart idea. It's like, that is a, that was a statue of, that is an archon, that is the god of this universe, everybody.
Now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection.
He's just a...
Genshin's better. I mean, Honkai's better, /Shay. I'm kidding, Genshin's better. I can't decide, they're both good games.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
I like both. Everyone in chat, what do you think is the best game?
Genshin.
The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
Woo!
I finished forging the things you asked for too.
Thank you.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
How many more of these do I have to do? I want to be done with Leeway. I want to go to Inazuma. I know this is a lot to ask. I did this to myself. I could have went to Inazuma right away, but I chose to do it the long way. What?
Need to check your Twitch redemption.
Hang on. You forget, since I dual stream now, I just kind of get like chat logs. I don't really get anything. What did you redeem?
Posture check.
There, I'm sitting up straight. You happy?
No. Yes, I am happy.
What is posture to you then? Want me to get on both
gay.
knees?
How can he? You're gay. How can he sit straight?
You know, just for that, I'm gonna play Genshin with one leg on my armrest. This is what you've done, Moon. This is what you've done to me. Are you proud of yourself?
Yes. I'm so this impact. I'm not saying anything impact. I feel bad to text impact right now.
Because I'm streaming, so I can't be on it.
Oh,
that too.
Already?
Yeah, we found them already.
All three of you found them together. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Yeah, we did it.
I'm proud of you.
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
Woo!
Oh yeah, you're close to being done.
I haven't even found the plus strike yet.
I can't believe it. So close, so far.
It's like, why do the main characters get to find all the good shit? Motherfuckers.
Huh? Where's Beto? She was right here.
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
All right then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
How long has it been since in between quests? A friend once told me, who plays Genshin IRL, that the timeline in between quests are like months apart at the least. Eh.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky.
Alright.
Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Alright. What's your promise?
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The
Did they
unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Aw, that's good.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
Yeah, you bet we will.
You're next. What is your question?
Oh,
I
shit.
should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Well,
You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well.
I didn't want to ask that question. We kind of already know what he's up to, at the
Managing a
least.
successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
The question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Great! So next time we run out of Mora, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second.
Oh, fuck.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Yeah,
Now
you
that
just
is
gotta
an
believe in
interesting
yourself. You just gotta believe.
As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, a sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it. It always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beto. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
I just want to meet Raiden.
When I first stepped in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down.
I just want to meet Raiden.
At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen at all 7 nations of Tibet. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Whoa! It's a budget cutscene. They have money, guys. Look, Genshin has money.
Yes, they have money.
Ooh, it's actually pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh, come on already. Didn't we just beat this thing? What the fuck?
Have fun.
Dude, I gotta kick the wife's ass.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who's that?
Osial's wife.
Oh my god.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She
I'll
warned
be
me
right
months
back.
ago.
I got called.
Knowing she harbors
Okay.
hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Ooh. Kazuo are gonna show up. Oh, Kazuo is not even in this.
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
All hands on deck! Sweet merciful Christ, this has a lot of budget.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Oh dear. No, she's not gonna.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all.
No.
At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
No. Don't tell. No. No, 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 no. She better not. No. Bad. No. Not allowed. better not. I swear to God, game. Game, I swear to God. You better not die. I'm gonna commit war crimes if she dies. I am going to commit war crimes if she dies. Okay, thank God. She just froze the wave. I might have overreacted. Ew. What happened? What? 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 Why are we just in a loading screen? What happened? Is she okay? Did she make it? Oh, thank God.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Unleash!
Okay. Oh. Oh, there's multiple phases.
Obey! Manifest!
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, I get it. There's multiple phases of the fight. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense.
In your dreams! By ordinance divine! Unleash! Obey! I will wipe them out!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I swear by my sword!
This fight is kind of this fight kind of sucks. This is a very much just wait and see what happens kind of boss fight. Not sure how much I like it.
Unleash!
Oh. There he goes.
Obey! Oh! Manifest!
Dodge this.
Cryo incarnate!
Alright, I got one down.
Don't get frostbite.
Alright, I got one down. That's good.
Mini happy return.
Unleash! Manifest!
I kinda don't like this fight. I'm gonna be honest. It's very slow. I don't like how they don't die. Instead, they're just kinda like halfway dead. And I'm instead just kind of slowly waiting for the one that's still alive to show its head again so I can attack it.
I cannot give up.
Barbados, guide us.
Okay, can it just come back, please? Can it just come back? The gene shuffle.
Obey. Do your master's bidding.
Ah, fuck. Alright, well that's not good at all, but you know, things happen. I'm just gonna abuse the shit out of Jean for this. I'm just gonna abuse Jean for this. I abuse Jean for it. I'm gonna switch to Gaming. Gaming, you're gonna be the character who's just gonna get the shit handed to him for a little bit. Alright, Gaming, you're doing great, buddy. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing great, buddy. I believe in you. Okay, get him. Alright, there we go.
Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous.
Let's head back. Yeah, I agree. I concur. This is the smartest choice we've had all day. Are you okay?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
It went about as well as you could have expected.
She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Nice.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her. On behalf of the entire Millilith. Thank you.
Damn right you do.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Aww.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yeah.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
Hey, Cloud
You wish
Retainer.
to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
Oh.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Huh.
Have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy.
She's like, you don't want to hear my stories about my embarrassing stories about my father?
Has weathered another crisis.
Fine. You don't get it. Yeah. That's funny. I fucking love that. Oh Jesus. That's a long way. Where's the J? Oh my God! Why is the J chamber? Where is it? Oh, this is the quest that I have to go to. Alright, let's see what's going on at the G chamber.
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure
Oh.
have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Whoa! And to see, Fox told me I'd like this cutscene, so I'm intrigued to see what this cutscene's gonna entail. Unless it's just not. Ah, she is moving. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. Oh.
神女劈冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。
I love that it's in Chinese. Or I think it's Chinese. Aww.
彼时鹤归，茫茫天地。
Oh wait, it's not over. It's not over. It's not
孤
over.
身离去，今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Whoa!
I thought I sang
Whoa! Ow! Ow! Yeah! All right! Now we're talking. Yeah!
Wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious
I think he liked it.
I'll be.
I think he liked it.
Let me pull up a chair. Right. We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
I gotta get to Inazuma. Damn it.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar.
Seems she still has a long way to go.
Calm down, Shenhua. Calm down.
Well, we never know what happens to her.
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent. I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
Yeah, I love her. She's great. I want to talk to Zuta. How is he doing?
More wine! More wine!
He's still very drunk. As one happens to be. Alright. We have done it. Every quest besides side quests and story quests, which, yay, I can finally finish out story quest. So when do I get access to hers? Where is she? Does she even have one? Is she a 4-star then? I don't know what she is. Oh wait, no, yeah, is that her? No, that's not her. That's Ganyu, different character. Alright, I still have a couple of quests to do before I'm done with this one, but yeah, let's finally get to Inazuma. Only took like 20 minutes. Alright, we're back, we're on our way. We're on our way. We're on our way. Inazuma time.
Finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Ooh, big budget cutscene. Genshin has budget, guys. Who would have thought? Oh! Hey, Kazuha. Mommy? I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Ah! Inazuma! I finally made it to Inazuma, guys! A lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be. Who is that? He looks cool.
Oh, hi there.
Why'd you have to pull me out?
You finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Surely the rumors exaggerate.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
Paimon, that is not at all what I said.
Any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
Okay, bye, Beto.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
I miss you.
Good.
You were cool.
Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler.
Oh yeah, Kazuha
Remember to give
ain't
it your all,
welcome
no
here.
matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Look forward to seeing you again.
Seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Now I'm feeling a bit nervous. Now I'm a little bit sketched. I forgot Jean is like at the brink of death. Okay, we're just gonna walk along. Hello there, random Inazuma soldier. Yes, ignore the fact that the fucking Hydro Dragon is waltzing his way into Inazuma. Yes, yes. Yes, we're doing great. We're doing great. Just gonna act casual. Shit, he'd expect something. Book it! Book it! Book it! Okay, we made it. We made it. Think he expected anything? No, I think we handled that.
State your name, identity,
Right.
and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also...
We're here to trade wine and ore.
Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits?
Fuck.
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to retail.
Bruh, you can't just do that. This is literally a closed nation.
Where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well.
We
Now,
just kind of
let's head
got.
over to the
We
Outlander
just gotta
Affairs
keep
Agency.
on keeping on. But hey, I'm finally. I'm at least in Ripu, in Retail. That counts.
Conjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma.
Okay, I'm gonna go hit the Statue of the Seven real quick. And this teleport waypoint, so I can... Just so I can get started. I don't know exactly how far I can be allowed to go before I start getting yelled at. Are we just allowed to wander around now? I'm a bit frightened. I'm a bit frightened of... I've never really been told I can and can't do things before. I'm wondering what's the limit. Oh, there's her Statue of the Seven. I'm gonna walk up to it. Nothing bad better happen if I do. I do not like that purple hue up there. I wonder who's up there. Okay, I'm just gonna activate that now. Okay. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Don't have any of the purple stuff. No, if I want, I guess I can take a... I guess I won't be really needing it anymore. Alright, well, we figured it out. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. I honestly thought that was gonna go a lot worse. Well, at least we got one Statue of the Seven in Inazuma. Yeah, so look, the map is now a little bigger. If the game would let me... Oh, wait, we are zoomed out? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Inazuma's really far away. I was like, wait, the map's already zoomed out? This fucking sees just how far away Inazuma is from everything else. This nation really is the definition of closed off. It's actually kind of interesting now. Ah, it only took 2 places for Genshin's story to finally be like, huh, kind of intrigued. It's because, you know, this is new. This is officially new. Like, Leeway literally felt like Mondstadt, but with different characters. This feels like a completely new location. This feels completely different. The vibe here is way off. Like, I don't feel comfortable walking around as fucking Nev. I want to whip up the Traveler. Should I ascend her? She hasn't been ascended in a while. She's still at level 60.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
I didn't know we had to
Okay, the
apply for
processing fee will
residency.
be 2 million Mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
What the fuck is wrong with this place?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
You don't have that money.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me
That
to...
is a...
Thank you ever
That
so
is
much,
a...
Miss Eureka.
That is a...
But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 Mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
I kind of like Toma. He's fun.
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
I love how that worked. It worked surprisingly effectively. The residency application is processed smoothly at the Outlander Affairs Agency. Okay. So far.
She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
Remind me of someone else's strange relationship with Mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. The processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make.
Oh, so they're
So
wondering
the
how
day
much they
comes
can
that some
steal
poor
from me.
merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency.
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Just blatant oppression
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive.
Hello.
Essentially,
How are
it's an
you?
association devoted
Hope
to
you're
both
doing
commercial
good.
excellence and survival skills.
This showroom feels further away than ever.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
That's good.
So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you'll encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
And is that
Lord, I have no one to play. What, with Genshin?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Ooh, how?
really? Wow, the Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there,
That's an
connections
oof.
come at a high price. You understand?
I don't usually play Genshin enough. I just got to Inazuma. I've been playing this game since
In
November.
this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like that.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Fixer works in mysterious
Why
ways.
do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind.
Because you are a crook.
Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricia, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
I hope you find someone to play with soon, though. Unless you were, like, trying to elude, you wanted to ask me. I'm only AR-29. Oh my... I mean, hey, we all start. Sorry if my oh my sounded rude. But no, it's like it all happens somewhere. We all get somewhere eventually. Ooh, kitty. Meow? Meow. Go to the International Trade Association. President. There we go. Found it.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Very nearly.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult.
What the fuck? I just checked my phone. I just checked at my Discord. It's all 9
Might
notifications.
restrict our scope of activity. But in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is...
What?
those Mora grubbers from the Conjo Commission.
Who are those?
Of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Ooh.
Isn't that what they call Monopoly?
No, that's the hit board game created by the Parker brothers. The Parker brothers.
And we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which
Moon, if you're trying to scare me, I hope you know I can hear you.
Once that happens,
I wasn't.
we've tried communicating with the commission.
Not gonna lie, as soon as I got to Inazuma, I'm instantly hooked on Genshin's plot now.
Never be heard over the ever-present North.
Just the weird vibe of the whole city. Oh, Fontaine reference! Or a Trees Mechanista, or at least Corona. Vendor does sound like a fishy character.
Vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources this stuff.
I hope this ends with I don't want to say... I hope this ends with, Inazuma getting, like, free again. Because it's now closed off.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association, and you're new to Rito, you may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it. We're on the case.
Hey buddy, look, I know I can't promise you, to take you to Fontaine, but look, it's the Hydro Dragon. It's Neverlet. You know, a little bit of home away from home, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I tried. I did not mean to press that. Okay. That was a misclick. What did you text me? Giving you head pats.
Hey.
Well, no, the reason is I was never really invested in, like, I was invested in Mondstadt's plot, and then maybe a bit of Leeway's plot until I basically figured out the plot twist right away, because you guys all told me Zhong Li was the Archon, so when we met him and we were still being like, oh, the Archon is dead, I was like, it's him. I'm
It's
not
right
an
there.
idiot. Yeah, so there was not really the mystery. Wow, so luck having Neville. I don't even have a single 5-star. It's called I spent money. Well, I didn't spend that much money. Every time there's a character I want, I buy this. This is a good way to like get primos right away. I do not recommend touching these things. Just if you want to spend a little bit of money on this game, you can buy this. This is more worth your time. Yeah, I currently have about 26 wishes saved up. Oh, I can get another one. I really have no intentions of getting any wishes of buying anything this time. I really have no reason to. It was really like, I like Wanderer. What server region are you playing? I'm playing on the EU, even though I don't live in the EU. Talk to Susan.
Hi, Susan.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Don't recognize me, but I'm a fixer around these parts.
Very funny. Real fixers don't need to refer to themselves that way. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
Damn. He found me out quick. But no, it's mostly the reason it took me until Inazuma to get invested in the plot is because, one, that's when everyone told me the story actually starts picking up a little bit. And to me, Leeway just felt like a carbon copy of Mondstadt, but in a new location with a different Archon.
So, what do you need with me?
Where do you source your
The
goods?
sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Can you reduce your prices?
Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's
I
going on.
don't want to pay for those
Teresa and his
prices.
associates sent you here to try and plead
I
your
almost
case.
had to pay 2 million mora to register as a citizen here.
You're wasting your time.
Inazuma's
The price
fucked.
is non-negotiable, not by a single mora.
And this is the first time I'm going into a nation blind completely. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea the process of where this is going. And I want no spoilers, Moon. You're not allowed to tell me anything.
Get out of here. Go on. Tell them they're lucky to be
Okay.
buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Let's talk to Toma.
Yeah, let's check back in with him.
I hope, Toma, I hope this isn't gonna end. I want to meet the Raiden Shogun. I really want to meet her. This is gonna be what puts... My unhealthy simping obsession with her is going to make people... is going to be so cringy when it happens, but maybe funny to some.
Yeah.
It's gonna make Moon jealous.
You resolved it already?
No.
You're going to have to help us help.
Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can.
What's the opinion on
Leaving you to go
Toma?
fixing things when you've only just arrived is
I like
quite a demand.
Toma.
What do you know about
Oh,
Werner?
that guy? I'm familiar.
I think I have his
He used
character, I
to be a
don't
bit of
know.
a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. They're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Seems like a Mondstadter to me.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
Well, with the power of teleport, I can just go back to Mondstadt in like seconds.
But over time, with decree after decree, the
Or is that what I
association found
think?
it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
Did I fuck myself over doing this before doing anything else in the outside world, or no? Does the rule not really abide in terms of exploration? Babe.
What?
Am I good to go? Can I go back to Leeway and Mondstadt and all those other places?
Yeah.
Okay, good. The game didn't.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Got it.
Is that all you need to know?
Well,
yeah.
It sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Inazuma. I love how they both agree that Inazuma is very compelling. It is. It is indeed very. It is. I am already interested, and I barely played it. Like, I'm not even actually in Inazuma. I'm just in an island that's near it. Isn't Inazuma, like, more around this area? Like,
You're
the
in
actual...
Inazuma.
Well, no, like, the actual, like, area where Raiden is and shit. Or is she, like, over here? I don't know where that... Couldn't you technically, if you wanted to, it would take forever compared to the fact that I didn't even know how far away Inazuma was. I was like, oh, why can't I zoom out all the way? And then I moved the map, I was like, oh my god. You could technically Kaya from Mondstadt all the way over, but damn, that would take forever to do.
Mm-mm.
You couldn't? Or no, it would just... You would never want to do it. Or does some...
Oh, wait. Tried.
Oh, wait, yeah, the storm.
And it got... Yeah.
Something kills you. Something probably stops you, doesn't it?
I think so. AJ couldn't do it.
What are you doing back here?
Or did AJ just get bored and give up?
No, it would teleport them.
Time on your hands. Someone called that a form of freedom.
Where's this coming from?
A dandelion wine would be sure nice on a day like this.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Ah, damn it, I don't have the wine. What's a Mondstadtian Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, good. Mostly everything I have is from Mondstadt. We're trying to bribe him with home. Why did I teleport?
I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there.
What if I told you I knew a pirate who could get back to you?
Oh, how it takes me back.
May the Animal Archive protect you.
The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Close your eyes.
What is this? What are you up to now?
We're gonna kill you. Shink! Listen closely. Doesn't it sound familiar?
The sound of the ocean?
Grilled tigerfish. Get it while it's hot.
The harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leeway Harbor.
Paimon agrees with me. Leeway Harbor is boring. Gotta try to bribe him with some leeway shit. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep the star conch. I need those for Gaming. Here, you can have the chili.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
A lot of people out. How dare you? How dare I what?
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've
What
known
the?
folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away.
Hey, babe. Can you ban the 6-year Geo bot in my thing? On my Twitch? Not come to my birthday party even though I didn't tell you about it. Oh no, how could I forget your birthday? My bad. Babe, are you gonna ban him or should I?
I did it.
Okay, thank you. Not talking about you. I dual stream, so on Twitch there was a bot. You're fine. R322C Gaming, you're doing great. I'm sorry for not coming to your birthday party. I'll make sure to make it next year, though, I promise.
Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Did I do it?
Yes, you did it. You did good.
Yay.
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on.
I'm glad I made you laugh. That's what I was trying to do. I was like, I'm gonna make this guy laugh.
I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they make the smallest of
I thought I was going to get mad, lol. No, you're fine. You're doing fine.
And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Who are those people?
Alright. I'll tell you the whole story.
I strong.
It's eating me up inside and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
The International Trade Association. Come get a drink with your friends from the association.
I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru.
I meant to say banned.
They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it.
Okay.
Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
Genshin is a very long game. Babe, do you agree? My partner right here, he also plays. Is it weird that every cutscene looks like the ending? I don't know. It's filmed in a very strange way.
What are you asking me?
Like, isn't Genshin a very long game? It's probably...
Yes.
If you, like, sat down and tried to beat it from beginning to end without stopping, logging on every day, it would probably take you about 2 months to do it.
Evidence.
Like, if you dedicated hours to it.
Evidence, he will never admit it.
Like, not like playing it once
Now that I think about it,
and just grinding. Like, focusing on the story. It would probably take you 2 months.
It's always made me suspicious.
Yeah, but so you would have to grind.
Yeah, sometimes you would have to grind, but I wonder how far you can get without grinding, like, heavily.
You can make a new account, you can try.
How do you make that a challenge? I'd probably make it like a point to stop at like, Mondstadt's ending or something. Nice, yes, it is very nice. Alright. Can I meet the Raiden Shogun, please? Please, 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 please.
Oh, this is shampoo.
Hi. Hi, Norton. Alright, I'm gonna stream for a little bit longer. I want to try to meet.
Keijiro, it's him.
Oh no.
Can I tell you one thing?
What?
You are not gonna meet the Raiden Shogun anytime soon.
I want to meet her. I'm down.
You're not gonna meet her until a lot later.
I've been betrayed. I have been betrayed. I want to meet.
Not really.
I have been led astray. This is the ploy. Follow Kijiro without being noticed. Okay, just gonna follow right behind him. Yeah, wait. It's just don't mind me. Just an innocent little traveler doing my daily stroll. Do do do. Do do do. Who said that? Emotional damage. Yes. Did you just catcall me?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh. Never mind, you're fine. That was a me issue. Not a you issue.
What was the issue?
I thought for some reason Genshin wasn't showing on the YouTube, but was showing on Twitch, so I was like, uh-oh, something happened. No, it was a me issue.
Oh, come on. Oh, that was my fault. My bad. My bad, Paimon.
Keijiro, it's him.
Alright, now we just gotta walk. Okay. Just a normal traveler doing her daily stroll. Have you seen my brother, Ting Ting? No, she has not. Where is Catherine in here? Or is Catherine not anywhere here? Is Catherine not in Inazuma?
Catherine Inazuma.
You just said it sounded like you just said Catherine Inazuma.
Ryoko, how's business?
Inazuma.
You're plenty these days.
But of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Okay. Just a daily.
Now, who else is behind on payments?
Just
Let me think.
There's no winning with this quest. No!
What was that sound?
Nothing. Paimon, you're the one who was yelling it. Paimon, you're the one who was. Bye, it was good to see you again. Oh, okay, bye. That was quick. Oh my god, why do you keep running? Oh my god! Yes, Moon. Do you need me to end stream? It sounds like you need my attention.
I want attention, but I met Shampoo.
What's your opinion?
I don't like his voice.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Now, Moon, I don't want any distractions.
Distract. Ah!
I will mute you.
Ah!
Okay, sneaking around. Just a daily traveler going on her nightly stroll.
Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
But of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments?
Just how close?
Think? Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Okay. Oh, he's running. He's running.
What was that sound?
Nothing. Oh.
Too close! It's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
There's no winning. This quest is hard. This is the hardest I've ever had doing. The game fucking. I thought I failed again.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
I have no idea. I assumed you know. I thought you would know, buddy. Would be Barry.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Ah, yes, the real reason Paimon came along.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
He was so sassy when we met him the first time, and now that he's finally turned a new leaf, he's like, never mind. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're the one making a mockery of the rules here.
Who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh?
Snap.
Is this true? You've been swindling us.
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Damn, he totally fucked them over. Kurshu reads through each and every item of the ledger.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger.
So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
How should we?
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I don't know.
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession.
It's really up to you, kind sir.
That crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree? Ah, Chief, you've arrived. What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Shit.
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules.
Damn, they're kind of
Seize the
racist.
merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at
What the fuck?
This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Toma!
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Because Toma is great and we love him. Context, Paimon. Context.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Yes. I don't know what that is. Is that the Fatui?
Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young
Okay.
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
This place is fucked.
Chief! Enough. We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future. Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Okay. Now, while I want to keep going, I'm assuming like most Archon quests, this quest is like 2 hours long, right? Babe?
Huh?
This quest is like 2 hours long.
Probably.
Alright, so I'm gonna leave this episode of Genshin off here. I'm gonna transition to this. I guess episode, stream. Yeah, we'll just call it a stream. I'm gonna leave this stream off here. But yeah, Inazuma, so far, a lot more interesting than any other, you know, locations I have had to visit. In terms of, like, you know, when it came to playing Leeway, it definitely felt like I was dragging to get through. Like, honestly, now I kind of want to stream immediately tomorrow, but I'm not entirely sure if I will. But, you know, Moon won't be here tomorrow, so maybe I will. That way Moon has an excuse to listen to me. It's like, I'm watching my comfort streamer. Who's your comfort streamer? My girlfriend? Is that how you be, Moon? Is that how you be?
What?
Alright, never mind. I'm not even being given any attention. Okay, I see how it is.
No, I wanna know!
It's, I'm saying, like, if I stream tomorrow, you could watch it.
Yeah, I can.
Alright. But, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream now, babe.
Okay.
Alright, so, if you want to watch this, to all my Twitch viewers, thank you all so much for watching. We are not ending on a raid today. To all my YouTube subscribers, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like the stream if you enjoyed it, and make sure to comment and subscribe when the VOD comes up, because I would really appreciate it. Anyway, thank you all on both platforms so much for watching. Take care, and bye-bye for now.
Afraid of death in the cold vacuum of space, but I never thought I'd have to see the entire multiverse erased. The pyramids, Orion's belt, Spider-Man 3, all gone. We've seen the final sunset. This time we can't respawn. But if it's true that there's no stopping